Have you ever whispered to yourself, what's the point? You keep giving, you keep showing up, you keep doing for everybody, but deep down, you're wondering when life is going to do something for you. You're waiting for the grand moment, the loud shift, the obvious miracle, but it's like nothing's moving, right? Well, hello, love. This is Kizzy's Love, a space where comfort meets truth and healing begins through the power of my voice. This message is for every woman who feels like she's been stuck in the waiting room of her life. You're not alone. Let's start with this truth. Breakthroughs don't always shout. Sometimes they whisper. You see, we've been conditioned to believe that breakthroughs are big and dramatic, that they come in the form of huge promotions, surprise checks in the mail, dream relationships, or a life-changing phone call. You see, we think they have to shake the room to mean something. But what if I told you that most breakthroughs are quiet, gentle, and easy to miss? Now, let me ask you something. What if your breakthrough was hidden in the day you finally said no without guilt? Or in the moment you cried, not because you were broken, but because you were finally releasing what no longer serves you? Or the morning you got up, exhausted, but still chose to try again? You've had breakthroughs, sis. You've had breakthroughs, but you were looking for fireworks, and God, He sent you a flicker instead. I know what it feels like to be tired, to keep giving and giving and giving, pouring into everybody else's cup while yours runs dry. You're loving, you're present, you're helpful, but yet you feel invisible. I get it. You feel like life is passing you by while you play the role of the strong one, the responsible one, the go-to girl. But I'm here to remind you, love, your seeds are not wasted. Every small pivot, every moment of growth, every choice to keep going, that's movement, that's change, that's a breakthrough. And maybe you didn't notice it. Maybe no one clapped for you, but God did. God doesn't measure transformation the way we do. He's not looking for applause. He's looking for surrender, for trust, for you to say, even when I don't see it, I still believe you're working. And He is. He is working. You may not have the job you want yet. The love you're craving may still feel distant. The peace you pray for might feel like a whisper. But trust me, you're already closer than you've ever been. Not because of what you see, but because of what you've survived. You're still here, still showing up, still believing, even if it's only a mustard seed of belief. You feel me here? And do you want to know something powerful? You finding this message today is a breakthrough. Yes, this message, this one, this voice in your ear, this gentle reminder, because it means your spirit is still seeking, still open, and still ready to receive. Now that's God saying, I've seen you, I'm with you, don't give up now. Now, is it okay? Let me pray over you, love. God, I lift up every woman listening to this right now. The tired one, the hopeful one, the one who's been doing everything right but still feels unseen. I ask that you remind her that she is not forgotten, that you are working, even in the silence, even in the delay, even in the soft, slow, unseen moments. Give her eyes to recognize the breakthrough she's already living in. Renew her strength, her faith, her peace. May she walk forward with the quiet confidence that something beautiful is unfolding, even when it doesn't look like it yet. Cover her in your love, surround her with your grace, and remind her that she is held always. Amen. Are you still there? Good. I'm glad. That means your spirit recognizes truth, even if your mind still has questions. Now let's go deeper. You see, part of the reason we miss our breakthroughs is because we've been taught to only celebrate outcomes, not process. But God honors process. He honors the nights you cried and still got up the next day. He honors the forgiveness you gave even when no one apologized. He honors the way you keep praying even when it feels like the heavens are quiet. And I want to ask you this. What if your breakthrough isn't something coming to you, but something awakening in you? Let that sit. You think nothing is changing, but your discernment is getting sharper. Your boundaries are getting stronger. Your tolerance for what doesn't serve you, lower. You're learning to sit with yourself, to hear your thoughts, to say no, to rest, to not rush your healing, to not settle for half love and half truths. That is breakthrough. But here's what the enemy wants. He wants you to believe that because the bills still need paying, because you're still alone, because you're not where you thought you'd be by now, that none of that counts. But that's a lie. You're already transforming. The shift already started. You are not the same woman you were last year or even last month. You're becoming softer and stronger at the same time. You're becoming aware of your patterns, your worth, and your calling. And sis, don't you dare minimize that. It's easy to celebrate the harvest, but let's not forget the real miracle is in the soil. It's in the dark, quiet, hidden places where roots are growing and forming before anything is seen on the surface. And guess what? You've been growing roots. So I want you to pause for a second right here. Put your hand over your heart, close your eyes if you can, and breathe in slowly. Now say this with me, even if your voice shakes. I am not behind. I am not forgotten. I am not broken. I am becoming. My breakthrough is not coming. It's already here. You said it. Now let your soul believe it. I know some days it's hard to keep going. You look around and everyone seems to be moving forward, winning, glowing, getting theirs. And you're like, God, did you skip me? But baby, God didn't skip you. He's setting you up. Not for something small, but for something sacred. And sacred takes time. So let people run ahead if they need to. Let them post their highlight reels and count their wins. You stay rooted, stay real, stay in position, because when it happens for you, it'll be right, it'll be sustained, and you'll be ready. So love, don't rush the process. Don't despise the slow seasons. You're not being punished. You're being prepared. And if this message stirred something in your soul, please like, share, and subscribe to Kizzy's Love. Someone else needs to hear this. Someone else is one word away from recognizing their breakthrough. You're not stuck, you're shifting, and I'm proud of you. Until next time, keep your heart soft, your faith steady, and your eyes open. The quiet miracle is already happening.